So good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
We're coming to our friends on Facebook Live this morning from Congregation Beth Yeshurun, where we meet every Thursday morning at 9:30. It's so wonderful to be here and study the parasha. But before we do that, last night we counted the 23rd day of the Omer, and the 23rd way in the Mishnah of how to maximize life is with a good heart. Belev tov. So, what does it mean to have a good heart? So we know that there are many things that we would like to do, but do we actually get a chance to do them? I would like to be on time, but I also feel like procrastinating. I want to make that phone call, but I feel like now I just want to, relax. I want to go deliver that package, but I feel like, and what happens is that many times we have this conflict of forces. What we know is to be the right thing. The heart is telling you should do it, but your mind is telling you to do it, but your heart is either not there or your heart is lazy. You have to understand that the heart is the source of our actions. If we want something to happen, we have to put it into our heart. And if we put it into our heart, it's a done deal. So, it says in the Shema that we recite 3 times a day, the mission statement of the Jewish people. The first verse that we say after the Shema and Baruch Shem is we say Ve'ahavta et Hashem Elokecha b'chol levavacha. You should love Hashem. You shall love Hashem your God with all your hearts. Right? We have 2 hearts. Right? We have a heart. Our sages tell us is Yetzer Tov and Yetzer Ra. But why the heart? What's the deal with the heart? The idea with the heart, aside for it being these 2 forces, one pulling positive, one pulling negative, is that the heart is the source of our actions. So if we love Hashem with all of our heart, then we'll actually act in that way. We'll act in a way that is with that relationship in mind constantly. But if a person does not have that heart, right, then it's never going to get to action. They may want to do things, but it's never going to turn into action. Now, the Mishnah tells us that there are great traits, and Lev Tov, having a good heart, is one of the top 3, right? It says a person should see good, a person should also have a good heart. He should have an ayin tova, but a person should also have a Lev Tov, a good heart. And again, a good heart means that it's in sync with the mind, because our mind knows right from wrong, but our heart gets the emotions involved, and then we start saying, well, I know it's the wrong thing, but we know, well, will they feel, or what would they this, or what would that, and we start getting all the emotions involved, and then it can go anywhere, and that's where the danger comes in. So when we talk about having a good heart, it means taking our intellect, the things we know that are right, and the things that we want to accomplish, the things that are good, and putting them into our heart so we can actually get them into action. All right? So that is way number 23 to maximizing pleasure. And hopefully tonight, from our class in Congregation Beth El in Missouri City, Sugarland, we will do way number 24. With that, we're signing off of Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us.